Hey all, Joe Dragon here on the PTR. Patch 5.4 is currently on here, at least part of it. So this time, rather than waiting for the patch to go live, I've decided just to cover it as they make the changes on the PTR. So everything you see here is probably subject to change, so keep that in mind. Now, one of the biggest changes that's on the PTR right now is the change to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Now, with patch 5.3, this area got dug out, obviously. And, yeah, that was pretty bad. I didn't think they would destroy the Vale anymore, but apparently they have. First of all, when you talk to the Golden Lotus guy, they tell you there's no longer any need for you, basically. And you're gonna see why in a second.
Jade Serpent, guide
you. Yeah. So that sucks. Alright, so as you can see, this Shah infestation has pretty much taken over the Vale here. You see a lot of Shah running around. Let's see, Manifestation of Pride. So this is, of course, because of the final Shah, the Shah of Pride. Which is probably the one, well, it definitely is the one possessing Garrosh. So take a little quick look. The mine has been closed, and this area is just completely corrupted. Now, as I said, Golden Lotus no longer need your help because they're no longer here. And as you can see, the Golden Lotus Pagoda has been destroyed, as well as the statues here. Alani's still running around, so you can still get him. But the signature statues here, which are on the loading screen, or the title screen, when you log in, destroyed. I wonder if they're actually going to change that. That would be pretty cool if they did. Change it to this. So, let's take a little tour of the zone. So as you may have noticed, there's no longer any water in the Vale. And the water is what pretty much made the Vale so important. It's what gave a life to everything here. And it's gone. I don't know what the story behind it is. I haven't found any quests leading up to it. I think these are just the basic changes to the world that they've added. They haven't really added the quest lines or anything yet. Here's the Alliance capital. Yeah. We'll go back to that in a second, but first, up here. York is still here. More Shah. Alright. So, the Mogajan Palace raid is still here. You see, the coloration has changed a little bit here, but I think that's just like a bug for the PTR. Main entrance for Mogajan is still here, but below is another raid portal. Now, I'm not sure what this is going to be. I don't think this was here before, but if I can find someone, I'll group up, because it says you can't enter without a raid. I don't know if there's any way to enter it yet, but I'm not sure what this is for. My theory is that the Orgrimmar raid is going to be a multi-location raid, just like the Deathwing. But I could be wrong. Could just be another entrance to Mogishan. Alright. Vale Raid Meeting Stone. Interesting. So is this raid part of the Orgrimmar raid or not? We'll have to figure that out later. Okay. So let's go ahead and head over to the questing area for the Golden Lotus. As you can see, there's just a path of Shah infestation. I'm wondering if, like, the Shah of Pride came through here or what. But, we'll find out as time goes on. So, as you can see, everything is dead here. All the Mogu. Now, as far as being able to get exalted with the Golden Lotus, I don't know if they're just going to remove it, or give us another option for that for people who haven't been playing or haven't gotten to exalted yet. They may just move it to a feat of strength like they have with other reputations. So, some of the Mogu are still here. I don't know if these are gonna change later. Let's see. Because as you can see on this side of the Vale, there really isn't any change. Rare still there. Ah, here we go. So all of the critters and creatures around here have all been infested. What's the name of the buff? So a lot of the creatures are still here. Just the water is gone. As you can see, the quest mobs that are here have all been reclassified as rare mobs. Since there is no longer a quest for it, I assume it's just to be able to complete the achievement for killing all of them. Maybe they have some new loot, I don't know. But they still have the quest marker on them, so it's possible they'll still have some sort of quest involving them. There you go. So as you can see, some major changes in the Vale. I'm a little irritated because this had become my favorite zone. Or one of my favorite zones, I should say. And now it's destroyed. So, yeah. I'm assuming this is mainly to get players really angry at Garage. Both sides. And kind of set up the lore that way. What do we got here? Yeah. Alright, so basically that's it for this area. There's also some changes in Orgrimmar, so I'm going to go check that out next. Alright, till the next video.